Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, everything is working. Okay, this should be starting by now. Okay, we're live, we're live, we're live. That's so loud. Let's see what everyone else excited for Xbox. For me, I'm just excited to see Fable, a new Fable game. That's what's exciting me. I don't know about others. I'm also live as well. Let me check if I'm live. Should it be in a minute, yeah? Oh no, it's already. Oh no.
Because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night.
What game
On
is
a
this?
day-to-day basis, I'll say the true hero's me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things. Just look at Not wafting around mythical creatures. That's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
But
See, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
What game is this? What?
This is awkward.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Oh, this is for. Wait, and it's a game I was really excited to check. What is? What? Played the one with Game Pass. When?
World premiere.
Not it. Alright, Xbox is starting big. This is exciting.
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Why does this guy look similar to, like he's made of a tree?
Come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody be gone. Death don't have no mercy.
I like the character design. It looks good.
Shaking bones.
Damn.
Been a while.
Like I said, I like the character design.
Remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
What the hell could that be?
No? Well, hey, how about you guys?
What?
No?
What's about to happen?
Nobody? Not helpful.
Oh no.
Sneaky.
What?
Well, they come to your house and it won't stay long. Well, you look in the bed and
South of midnight. The trailer looks interesting. I'm interested. South of midnight. South of midnight. I like the art style as well.
premiere.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear. The Empire?
Star Wars.
They're everywhere.
Could this be Qatar? Or is it called
The world
Qatar?
here
Knights of the Old Republic,
belongs
or
to syndicates.
like the new game which was announced, is it last year? The new Star Wars
I
game.
want to survive. I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
I've been held back my whole life.
What game could this
And
be?
now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Okay.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Wow. Star Wars Outlaws. Okay, so no Jedi is just like thieves. Alright, that's interesting. It's giving me those Andor vibes. Andor and Rogue One, which is like my favorite Star Wars media out there. One of my favorite Star Wars media.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield.
Okay.
Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment.
So those games
It
are like the ones
transports,
coming
it
to,
challenges,
I mean,
it
they're like
connects us,
Xbox
and it's just
exclusives.
incredibly
And that's what the
awesomely
PC as
fun.
well.
That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators, and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you
I'm so
today
excited for
is
Fable
just
though. I remember playing it like
incredible.
just a few years ago.
These
And
are
it's
the
like
works of
new
the very
Fable, man.
greatest creative
Cheers.
teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing
Thunder
co-op
Lotus.
raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs.
Never,
All right, everybody.
Never heard them before.
It's time.
Never heard of them before. World premiere. I like that. Never get sad. Thunder Lotus. Put up in raid. Is it like a sort of multiplayer game? That's what it looks like. First Oracle God. Seems like it's going to be a lot happening, eh? Immortals coming in 2024.
All right, guys, it's a simple job. Just in and out. Nothing to it. Everybody hit the floor.
They're like, is this like a stealing game? The color scheme looks like that Unreal Engine demo for, is it the Matrix? Yeah, the greenish greenish color scheme, or theme you would say, filter, whatever you may call it. Payday 3 coming September 2021 Xbox. Never played any Payday game, so I don't know what goes on, but that looks okay. every game Camilla is going to be played on Game Pass. Seems like Atlas. Unreal Engine. Oh, is this a Persona? This is the first time I'm seeing this, although yeah, you know what happened, it, like the trailer got leaked, I guess. Persona Reload, Persona 3, early 2024. Also on Windows as well. Play day one with Game Pass. Presents and new footage and cinematics. Oh. What game is Obsidian Entertainment?
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
The game looks beautiful though.
To investigate some plague.
I like the environments.
That seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight.
Could this be a word?
The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us.
Forge. Oh, that's not the title of the game. Forge your destiny.
So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
No. Yeah, it is about. Looks like a great fantasy game. Coming in 2024. Wow. Xbox lineup for 2024 is looking good. Play the one with Game Pass, of course, of course. The Legend of Monkey Island Sea of Thieves.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
So that's in
Monkey Island? You mean Governor Guybrush. But Fleetwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well. What do we have here?
You need these.
Uh-oh.
Things may be very different from the sea of thieves you know.
The Legend of Monkey Island. Play a new original story for free. July 20th. It's just like next month.
World premiere.
Xbox Game Studios, a Sobo studio of Microsoft Flight Simulator. What? Area of fighting. What? Alright, but my this flight simulator is insane, man. What the? It looks so good. Helicopter cargo transportation. It looks so good. What? Air ambulance? No ways. Agriculture aviation. Wait, has this always been in the game or this is like on you? Mountain rescue, skydive aviation, aerial construct. What? Industrial cargo transportation. What the hell? Remote cargo GPS or VIP charter service. Air racing. Bruh. Glider pilot. Scientific research. I'm sorry, I just keep on, I'm like baffled right now. Low altitude executive transport service. What else? Airship tour. What's your balloon trips? What? Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Nah, man, that's just a lot. Coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Isn't that ship from June? Yeah, it is from June, yeah. Flight Simulator for June. See the film in theaters and play the expansions. Okay.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline. Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits her.
Have we ever seen gameplay for
what you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
She can feel them slipping through her soul. following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them. The ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise. A question. But it's never so simple, is it?
Oh, it is actually gameplay, I think, yeah.
Wisdom has a price. There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies. Over there. Pool.
I feel like Korean headsets, like what they're talking can be heard like from both sides, you know, like from this side and this side. It's kind of creepy. What the hell?
You should never have come here. They can see us.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Senwa, what are you waiting for?
Man.
I'm here.
These whispers are creepy.
Watching more than one.
The game really looks good though. Like, just look the way it's looking, as if it's a movie.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too much.
Their eyes.
Everywhere. I can feel them boring into her.
What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Your soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all for nothing?
What?
Is that? They are waiting.
What the hell is going on?
It's you.
What will they do to her?
What will we do to us?
Touch it.
Feel
You're mine.
your voices.
All parts of you that are broken.
You can be whole. All the grief,
All the rage.
all the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far.
Not far enough. Say it.
You are ready.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Go.
Whoa. Who are...
Are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved? Or those you led to death?
Alright, now that's a trailer. Wow. I'm excited for this game. Is this another what?
どこだここ
What is going on here?
Oh my god! A stranger!
What's a streaker?
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
It seems to be like in the wrong country or something. What there is going on? Like a dragon, infinite world. These games, man. Early 2024.
Appalachia! What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress
Wait,
and determined
could this be
reclamation.
like Fallout?
13 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
New Fallout? New Fallout? No, stop. Okay.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll...
In-game footage and... No, stop, stop.
Find a
That's the
home
problem.
in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks.
Is this like a remaster, maybe? Oh man, why is it lagging? What's with the lag? DLC?
Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an
Seems like a
escape of
4
Epicurean
DLC.
bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Fallout 76, Atlantic City coming soon. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass. Like the update is out right now.
World premiere.
I have to catch up to the live. What am I watching? Hey, could this please stop lagging? Wow! Are you looking at this game right now? Eesh. Oh no, it's taking too long again. goddess. This game looks so good. Path of the Goddess, Xbox Series X, S, and Game Pass as well. Wow. That's a lot of games coming to Xbox, exclusives.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Oh man, I forgot Forza Motorsport was coming.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
Because that Motorsport looks so good.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
Is this the Corvette?
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
Wow.
That was your best lap yet.
This is my timeline.
Forza Motorsport October. Wow. October 2023. It's going to be a crazy end of the year.
I have seen all that ever was, and all that ever will be. I have seen betrayal, endurance, ambition, and courage.
What game could this be?
I am the one who knows. Perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden, a secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
Like it's a multiplayer game as well.
Save Tamriel.
The Elder Scrolls Online Necrom Shadow over Morrowind, June 20th.
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack. By Null Sector.
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
People are answering Winston's recall. There's new blood on the team. And we have so much to teach them.
We can stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
It's like that for Overwatch.
Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way, and put some other business.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Engage. Target marked.
Time to create peace with bullets.
Oh, yeah! Boom! The world is counting on us.
Seems like a lot is going to be coming to Overwatch, yeah?
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Fight with me!
Engaging.
Watch this! I saw that. Not
Overwatch
bad.
2, New Year starter pack. I mean, I guess,
World premiere.
World premiere. Let's listen.
What is this place? It looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on?
Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You
I
should
think I've
be
seen
grateful
this
to
game
have
before,
been
but I don't know
my
which
subjects.
one it
But
is.
you're just mannerless little brats.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah! Let's show them what we got!
Persona's Tactical. That's like 2 Persona games, right? Played the one with Xbox Game Pass. What just happened? Did my PC just crash? Let me try reloading the page. What's going on? Why did this page just crash? I want to change for Xbox. Where's Xbox? Which one is it? Is it this one?
We are not stopping.
No,
Whatever
it
lies-
isn't. Okay, I'll just...
We'll change humanity.
Oh
Forever.
man, I just missed Starfield. Nah, I just have to go back for this one. Bethesda presents. Okay, so this is Starfield, I'm guessing, yeah.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Starfield time.
The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast,
Is this like in-game?
but that we have measured it.
From the award-winning creator of Skyrim and Fallout. 25 years in the making. Wow. 25 years.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
This game is like older than me.
What's out there?
Damn.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
Wow. Alright, I don't lie, Starfield looks really good.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here. No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
Wow.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
That's
Human
wow.
settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road,
Space Wars.
will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Alright, the trailer just looks so good, man. September 6th. Wow. How many games are coming out in September 2023? Damn. Stay tuned at the end for the I guess for the Starfield Direct. Wow. It looked good. The trailer, that is. They want with Game Pass. Game Pass is needed. World premiere. Engine footage. Could this be a climbing simulator? Oh. Whoa. I know, Silo. The lag is just like too much. I had to, what's this? Rewind the stream like a bit back. Now I'm like so behind the actual live stream. But anyways, we continue. Okay, this really looks like a very good this interesting game. Wow. Is it Jusant? Climb 4 2023. Play Day 1 Game Pass. Why even buy a game at this point? World Premiere. I don't know what game could this be. Alright, these games all look like they could be possibly be 10 out of 10s. This is like also another cool adventure game. I like this. I'm starting to like these games more, man. It's like there isn't. We need more games like this, just like Dungeons of Heat and Big coming 2024. Xbox Series X and S. Xbox now is just, you know, just like giving me more reason to want to get an Xbox Series X. Oh,
I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand. 2077 Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man.
Man, feels so good.
As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking.
I'm excited.
I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And so it is my honor and pleasure to and introduce the official Liberty.
Let's go.
Check it out.
There's got to be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst.
Damn, man. I really love Cyberpunk 2077.
And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents managed to crash her Space Force 1 into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving!
What the hell? Oh no,
Ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
The 26th of is it September or wow 2023. I'm so excited. Phantom Liberty. Oh man, I'm so excited. Every road. Is it like a city building game? There's nothing about you. It's like a city building game. You know what's funny? Imagine if someone could actually use this game to like map out a city game to, you know, I don't know, man. But you get my point. Seems like a lot. I'd actually recommend this game to my friend. Just to see if they would like it. My friend was studying civil engineering. You make cities. City skylines too. Coming October 24th. Can we just make like the later part of this year, like the remaining 6 months, just a holiday? We need that, some of us. We need that.
World premiere.
What if the world we live in today is the utopia?
国民の信託を最も集めし者が次なる王となる資格を得るものとする。
陛下のお命が奪われるなど。
汝定めを課せられし子よ、憂いを抱える旅人よ。
こいつが俺の凱旋者だ。
果たして誰が次の王か。
己自身に命じなさい。内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
真の王を志すならば打ち勝ってみせよ。
僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空の。
It's like a bunch of anime games coming out. Interesting ones, you could say.
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた。
覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
道は二つに一つ。
またあったね。やはり君は興味深い。
今こそあんた自身がそうなる前よ。
正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。
理想を貫け。
何が正しいのかわからない。
全ての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
Fantasy or
world premiere.
World premiere. Man, Xbox has just been announcing bangers. So far, like it's possible, a possibly 9 out of 10 game showcase. In-game footage and creators of the Banner Saga trilogy. Stoic.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. Find the origins of this evil. And bring hope back to our people.
Explore a co-op adventure. I've just been seeing like fun co-op games that are showing up. Like the good old days, man.
Together, you can save humanity.
Tower Bone. It's how far am I away from there? Played the one with the compass again.
World premiere.
World premiere. Xbox Game Studios have been busy. Presents. Oh wait, could this be? Lady Iron.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine. But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything.
Have you written?
If you resist my rule,
whoa.
If you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
What game is this? Yo, change the past. Also, control the future.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Look quick. Revolution coming in due time. Looks interesting.
Thank you all for joining us.
Man.
Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios.
Okay,
we opened with Fable from Playground.
try to catch up now. Xbox Series S, 1 terabyte, coming September 1st. Was it like a black version?
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Incoming transmission. Alright, let's see. I'm excited for Starfield. It looks exciting. It looks like a, you know, it looks huge.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here. And that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
25 years, man. This game is older than me. It's been made for 25 years.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
How many worlds?
It's over 1,000 worlds.
Wow.
Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next-generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
Wow.
We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person. Love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Abandoned mine, location discovered. So is it like possible to, what's this? Like, can you explore a whole planet? That would be insane if you can like explore a whole planet, man. Like, imagine like every you know.
You do love stuff and all of the
every
items
side
around
of the
you
planet
to pick
is
everything
explorable.
up, and you can view all that in your data menu. this is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons, to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Okay, that's cool. If everyone can like say your name, that's good, man.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty.
Okay.
What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big. And it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy.
What if, can I fly like to the sun?
Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Okay, that's a lot. So right now we're just like, you know, talking about a galaxy, part of a galaxy.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current
I like
course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
I like this space travel visuals, though it's like showing when you're like traveling at light speed, I guess.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Okay. So you can like probably enter like every building. Man.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact.
Yeah, I've been seeing
if
them.
You could place it on the table here.
Like they're teasing, like you can see visions of sort.
Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates?
I will finally be able to live my cowboy group of dreams, man.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Whoa.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
So there's like our own system as well, I'm guessing.
Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
What?
The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Okay, I'm thinking Starfield is going to be something, man. Something special.
Hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face.
Yeah, man, the cowboy looks so cool.
Here to challenge the Red Mile.
Like I said, this is where I'm going to be able to live my cowboy bebop dreams. I've always wanted to have like a cowboy bebop game. This will make it possible. In the meantime,
in Starfield, we're
it's just like space, going to different planets, exploring places.
It's all there,
people like
waiting
wow.
for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
Wow.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Okay.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Let's see the character creation.
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. with
Reminds
the
me of
various
the
facial
time
looks
we
you
had,
can blend together,
when
the
Cyberpunk
dermostatic and makeup,
2077
blemishes,
came out.
scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot.
And
But
everyone
I
was
think
like
it's most fun to use.
making, you know, a
Character
bunch of
creation
weird
is more than
characters.
just how you look.
I think this
This
is how
is
it's
also
going to
where you
be
start to
again.
decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera, by Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts.
He looks
if
fine,
you
I would
wanna
like.
put up with his
Again,
constant commentary.
looks like it's going to be
I
really
get
fun.
to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
So this is like a sample of the characters you can create. Still going, man. Seems like it's a lot.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Ayo. What?
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
Okay, a boost pack, yeah. Boost pack looks fun. I don't mind controlling
I like maxing
aliens
out
is
my
fine.
physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat. That one's a lot of fun.
Yeah, even a chef one seems like a fun one.
Invest in the skills
like
that
having a
suit your
chef trait.
I'm very much a stealth player.
I don't know, man. Seems like you can do like a lot in this game. Maybe they're just scratching the surface here.
Is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie, and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
I like the guns how they are looking. They look different.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable.
You see here, and you have 2 ways to do that.
You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters, to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
I like the ship aesthetics.
Our
They look
modified
so good.
Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So
What?
it's really
No ways that could be a
whatever
ship.
your imagination is.
Okay.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to,
Why does that look
you're
like
the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run.
I'm wondering if, like, our character
And just like
will be wearing,
companions,
like,
most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take
will only be
Bosco, for
wearing a
instance.
space
He's
suit.
designed
like
around
nothing like
the
clothes
core
or anything
basics
like
of a
that.
NASA machine.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a robot, honestly.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
Space travel is like the one that looks like it's going to be the
putting
most
you
fun.
in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the grav drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight.
It looks so complex, eh?
You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Yeah, it really would be good to like be wearing different types of clothing. Just like maybe like also like you know, there's like different suit designs, spacesuit designs, not just the one which they're showing here, which is like just a generic space white suit. And there won't be any point in like giving our characters a face if it's like going to always be in a spacesuit like covering their head as well.
After
there won't be any
destroying
point.
an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
What? You can also do that? Space pirating, that's interesting.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this. When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, you know, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then realize our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit.
I'm actually wondering how big the game will be.
Explorers.
Like, won't this just be over 100 gigabytes?
Exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful.
I hope it's like
small. We want you to feel a sense of awe and wonder. And sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a
These
massive
space
playground
battles,
and a
man.
ton of toys.
That's so cool.
And just setting you free.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon, It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. It even tells the time.
How much
we
is
actually
it?
have something
$1
else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
I love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship.
Nice, huh?
And not only that,
and just by like
we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox, and this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. Ready to start on your signal. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course.
Yeah, the game is like, this is looking like one of the must-have games going like in the, well, not must-have, we don't need to have a game, but you know, it's just like going to be like almost on everyone's playlist, like want to play games, like top top one.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explores. Our system builds the planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Yeah, the watch looks really cool.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments.
I'm just wondering how much it's going to cost.
If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends
like,
were to
especially
visit
the
the same
collector's
planet
edition,
that you
man.
had, you would have a different story to tell.
Procedure generated planets. Like, I don't even know how much it took for them to be able to do this. But there's something that I've been wondering though, is like everyone just looks like they're
It's
so
completely
easy
up to
kill.
you how you want to
Maybe the game
interact
was
with
like
each
on
planet.
easy mode.
Whether you want to explore and see what you can find.
Oh, now look what we're
harvest
talking about.
resources and be on your way.
Have you seen the suits? They've changed
Or
up a
simply
bit.
take in the views.
What
With
is
the
the
help of your
player
scanner,
suits?
you'll chart
At
the
least maybe there
uncharted
might be
and discover exotic wildlife.
Suit customization.
If you have the
I'm glad
skills, you
there
can
is.
even figure
If
out
it's
that
there.
certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Alright, this game is like hype. I understand the hype. The more I watch, the more I understand the hype. Photo mode about to go
After
crazy.
some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Okay. This game seems like just as like everything. What else haven't they added to this game? Yeah, the exploring part is just like so, man.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights
You know what
and
I kind of
scopes,
wish? I kind of wish
larger
they...
magazines, a selection of
I like
clips
it that
and
it's like a
barrels,
single player
different
game, but I also
ammunition
wish like they
explosive
could
rounds.
add like a multiplayer part of the game where it's just like multiplayer.
All you
know,
stock players out there will
just like,
surely need a suppressor.
Yeah, I don't know if it would be possible, but that would be cool, like playing with friends and not just alone, like exploring, you know.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage. Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger.
Damn.
Starfield's got you covered.
There's two more guns being showcased. Yeah, I like it that the game is just like single player, but also like a multiplayer mode. That would have gone cool as well, because it's going to be a lot of people get this game, and it will just like maybe suck a bit, like, oh, you can like play with your friends, like explore space, the galaxies, like with your friends. That would be cool.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it.
When is
So let's hear some
out?
of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful
I don't think he
sunsets
froze
and
the guy, like
sunrises we've
threw
ever had in any of our
was
games.
shot into a
I
barrel.
love creatures,
It's like
the
froze
exploration,
the
every
entire
biome
place.
is different. The word
It's
that
like the
comes
opposite
to
of
mind is
explosive
vast.
barrels.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets,
the day-night cycle,
Those details matter to me.
diplomacy, exploration,
Freedom.
the ending. Beskip, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout.
What the hell?
I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to
Can't
do.
even go to the beach. Nah, that's
It's
insane,
what
man.
you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Let's go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
It's coming out this year in September as well. Oh, Xbox Series X and S. Can also like play it on Game Pass Constellation Edition, September 6th, 2023. Nah, man, it's like that seems like it. Nah, this Xbox showcase has been like a 10 out of 10, or maybe 9 out of 10, you could say. I've just announced like only bangers. That's how a showcase should be like. Okay, so engine compilation. This has been an insane showcase. Like all this. Like, just look at the quality of the games right here. Just insane. Gotta give Xbox their flowers on this one. No misses. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Silo, for coming in. Yeah, that's about it for the stream. Gotta quit and edit some stuff now.